got to go into the real world at some point. And that's where the controversy lies. What are you doing to prepare yourself for real world scenarios? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our brand new Trump 2028 merch. I love trolling these liberals, but I do think Trump's legacy will continue on. All the things that he's been able to accomplish will continue on through 2028, to be quite honest. So you put in OT28, you get 28% off, and we got a bunch of other cool merch items. So make sure you go and scroll through the store so you can get your favorite items here. And also, we got Shenergy that's out right now. The day and the night drink. I'm actually drinking a day drink. I drink it every single day, and I drink the night every single night. It really helps really good sleep and focus. You can look at the little chart here. But down here is where you get discounts for life. So if you're a military veteran, first responder, student, teacher, a commercial driver, 60 and over, health worker, or you're on government assistance, means you're on disability or something like that, we give you a discount for life on the store. So go down there and check in and do what you got to do. Like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into it. All right, y'all seen the graduation that went viral. Let's watch it together. This is let me speak to this real quick, because there's a lot of people with different opinions, and both opinions can be valid. Yet there's validation of opinion in reality. Let me explain what I mean by that. You have a graduation, and at a graduation at your school, you can act the way that your school allows you to act. If your school allows you to act like you about to see right here, that's your school allowing you to do so. If your school wants to be more strict, that's your school allowing you to be in a position where you are held to account. All right? You can do either one. Now, you got to go into the real world at some point. And that's where the controversy lies. What are you doing to prepare yourself for real world scenarios? And we're going to watch it together, and then I'm going to give my opinion of whether I think this is bad or not. Roll the clip. All right, y'all. Now that y'all seen it, let me give my honest opinion, okay? To be honest, it don't bother me that people want to do that. If that's how you want to express yourself at your graduation, you could do whatever you want to do. But you also got to understand that people are going to view you a certain way by doing that, reinforcing certain stereotypes. And if you're okay with that, be okay with that, right? I think that if I was in school, we probably would have done something very similar to that. However, in my personal opinion, I do not think that that's the appropriate place to do that type of activity. Why? The excessive celebration is graduating high school when you graduate with your master's degree, and when you graduate with a doctorate degree, and you want to give a open, expressive celebration because you're accomplishing something that's incredibly great. I see that being more appropriate than these people acting ratchet on this thing. I just think it feeds into the idea that young black people can't be civilized. Now, being a part of the black community and growing up in the black community, this is not weird in the black community. People dancing and showing off and doing the jug and whatever they call these dances now, it is not that alarming if you live in the black community. And I think everybody deserves to do their own thing. You know, if everybody busted out in country music dancing, which would be wild and crazy, kind of like that, they start doing line dancing, I think that's okay too, right? But I do think that you just got to understand the way it make you look. The way they dancing and flipping and twerking and twisting and doing all that to the music, the type of music they listening to, all that together is not as good of a look as I would like. But at the end of the day, if that's the way you want to celebrate, then who cares? You got your degree. As long as you could turn it on and turn it off, meaning that if the school was yelling at them, stop it, y'all got to stop doing that, and they violating the policy, throwing their hats off, that'll be different. Then I think that'll be a big problem. But if the school allowed them to do that, and the school is okay with them being, then do your thing, Water. If y'all want to dance and kick and do backflips, that's your graduation. And I don't think people should be upset about it. Some people defend it and say this is black culture. I don't know if that's exactly black culture. That's certain black culture. I think that this is probably a school in the South. I don't think people are doing and dancing to that anywhere in the East Coast, anywhere on the West Coast, anywhere in Central America. This is Southern. This is Louisiana. This is Alabama. This is maybe Florida. The music that I'm listening to is Louisiana. That's Louisiana music. That's Baton Rouge music. So this had to be somewhere in the South. I wonder, do we even have where it's at? Yep, look at that. I knew it. I know how they get down in Louisiana. This is Madison Prep, all girls school. This ain't the all girls school.
It was the second clip. The second clip was
the second clip. The one where they were doing all that was the Madison all girls school with that ratchet Louisiana music. That was in Louisiana. The one that was a combination of both, I'm not sure where that was, but I'm assuming that it was probably somewhere in Louisiana. So if you listen to this and you don't know and you cause this to judge black people, please don't judge black people. This people having a good time. This ain't no different than line dancing. This ain't no different than doing the hokey pokey or whatever you want to call it. It's no different. So don't judge them. They having a good time. As long as people graduating school and making good grades and making good choices outside of a celebratory expression, I don't have a problem with it. Comment in the comment section. Do you think it's a problem? I don't think it's a problem.